For a second, I thought a snowplow was going by. I was like, no, this is the first day in like 3 weeks it hasn't snowed.
Right.
You're a little late, sir.
Right. We got so much snow in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, dude. No, it's how people are walking their dogs now and everything. We're in a car talking. I mean, we'd be doing that anyway.
Right.
Even if we were in the middle of a hurricane. That would just mean we're reviewing the hurricane heist. Instead, we're reviewing A Million Hits, which this video is not going to get 1 million hits.
No, wait. Wouldn't we be reviewing Sharkicane? Or isn't there a movie coming out about a hurricane of sharks?
Sharknado, that's old news.
Well, no. I'm not kidding.
Probably.
Something like that.
There was a movie that popped up on Vudu this month called Sky Sharks.
That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay.
I came close to honestly picking that one for today till I saw this one pop up. 1 million hits? Sure, let's go for that. You know, no one's gonna watch us review this movie though. Like, some reviews are just for us. Like when we went to go see Zombie Ready, like no one gave a shit about us reviewing that. Like, Kitty Mamas, Zombie Ready, people are like, no, I ain't watching them review that shit. We're like, that one's just for us. That's just for us to go into the theater and be like, I know there's Oscar shit playing right now. We're gonna see the Tollywood zombie movie that no one's gonna watch us review. We don't care.
Right.
We just wanted, this is our Friday night, damn it. These reviews are for us. Just like this 1 million hits thing. This movie was not the movie that is sold to you, by the way. Oh my god. This film looks like it's a horror film. Right. If you look at the title and the cover for it, it looks like it would be something like Friend Request or Unfriended or or Countdown even. Yeah. One of those social media horror films. Nah, dude, you're being lied to.
Can I ask you something? Have you seen those? Because here's the thing. I avoided them just based on the synopsis, the idea, the plot. Are any of those any good?
I kind of liked the second Unfriended movie. The first one, not really, but I know a lot of people who do. Friend Request wasn't very good.
Right.
We saw Countdown. We reviewed that one. The one with the app on the phone that like killed you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that one we saw. I could see it's really stuck with you for a while. You're like, oh yeah, I love that movie.
No, but I will say Countdown wasn't bad. Countdown wasn't atrocious.
It wasn't atrocious. I don't remember us liking it, but it was better than this movie.
God, yes.
This is, all right, I'm going to do a tiny little mini sort of review here of another movie. Here's what, first of all, this is going to be a spoiler review for 1 million hits because I don't care.
Right. And neither will you.
You won't. You're not watching this. This is me and him talking right now. Do you mind? Privacy, please. So one time I had this DVD once for a movie from early 80s maybe called Deadly Daphnes Revenge, and it looked like it was like this rape revenge movie, like an I Spit on Your Grave type thing.
Okay.
And when you start out, that's how that's kind of how the setup is. These guys are they're in an RV and they're going to a cabin and they pick up a girl and her name's not Daphne, by the way, but whatever, I'll give you that. And there is a Daphne that showed up later, but I'm getting sidetracked in the middle of my sidetrack. So it does turn into this like rape story with this girl, and you think, all right, this is where like it's gonna be like I Spit on Your Grave or Thriller, A Cruel Picture. It's gonna be this revenge thing. No, dude, the rest of it's a legal drama where she goes to the cops and sues their ass. Like, what, this is what was sold to me at all. Yeah. This Law and Order thing. That's kind of what this is. What it sort of looks like is you're gonna watch this paranormal social media horror film. No, it's like this drama after school special about high school bullying thing that gets all like legal and shit towards the end. It'd be like, okay, again, like I said, I will spoil this. It'd be like you're watching like something like Carrie, but the dialogue and the filmmaking is more like an after-school special.
Right.
But just imagine Carrie like that if 75% of the way through, Carrie just killed herself, and then the rest of it is Chris and the rest of the girls like, oh, we're gonna go after Sue Snell now because she might rat on us. Like, okay, well, is this gonna turn into like a big like revenge climax or something? No, Sue Snell just goes to the cops and turns their asses in. That's the movie.
Okay, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. What did I watch? I'm kind of glad we watched it.
God.
I like that the bullies in this, the girls are, you can tell the filmmakers are also South Park fans, because when they're doing the montage on YouTube or whatever they're on, they're saying like the South Park Mean Girl thing where they're going, whatever, I do what I want, whatever. And then also they're twerking and it's playing a sound alike to Dance Sucka from the You Got F'd in the A episode, the You Got Served episode. Let's see you dance, sucker, you got nothing on me.
Oh,
they're doing a sound alike to that. I'm like,
actually,
they're
just
fellow
played,
South Park fans, so I'll give them that.
Actually, they just played the actual song, "Shake That Ass, Bitch."
Is that a real song?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, it was on Rick and Morty. That's why I was making that Rick and Morty reference.
Oh, okay. I'm not hip on my music. Speaking of music, I didn't really know who Sia was until the movie Music we watched earlier. So that really tells you how hip I am. I just think that Dance Sucka is the song made up for South Park. I guess it's a reference to something else.
Yeah. Dance Sucka was made up for South Park. Apparently because they couldn't get the rights to.
I learned something new. I become a little bit more hip every day.
Which now I have to ask, if South Park couldn't get the rights to that song, but this movie could.
Are you sure it wasn't just a sound-alike in this?
I'm almost positive. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same. It's the same song that they played in Rick and Morty's first season finale. I'm almost positive.
I'm clearly the wrong person to ask. I am. Don't let the backwards hat fool you. Or, you know what? Let the backwards hat fool you, because clearly I'm the guy who comes in like, hello, my fellow students.
Greetings.
Y'all like that crowded house? I do too.
Greetings, fellow students.
So, yeah, this is like, it's not really found footage, but kinda in parts.
Yeah.
It's like maybe 70% found footage. The rest of it's not. That's about school bullying, and the girl is filming all of this bullying happen. And when it tries to get provocative towards the end, where the bullies get busted and are going to jail and there's going to be this court thing, it does the thing that you see in like really lazy vigilante movies where it'll be like the talking head segment where some people will be like, I'm for this, and others will be like, I'm not sure. That way you're pretending to be kind of provocative.
Yeah.
And in this, it's weird because you got some characters who are popping up on camera. It's supposed to be like vlogs, I guess, where some characters are popping up on camera going like whatever, bullying's how you learn. It'll set you up for life.
Yeah.
And others are like, man, this is crazy. I didn't know bullying was a thing. And then you have this crazy Mr. Plinkett guy sitting in like his darkened basement saying, I hope these people get anally raped on film. What news report is this?
I know, right? This dude got extreme. Like, good God, dude. I don't think your mother, who is upstairs, would appreciate you talking like that.
Yeah, man. Like, you think I'm bad with this and I'm gonna be like my backwards hat and I'm gonna be 40 this year. This guy's like 50.
Right. And at least we don't live with our moms.
Yeah. I like that this is taking place at Success High School, which no pressure. No pressure, by the way.
Right. Well, this is the high school where winners come from.
It had a couple of lines that I love, like when they're with when the camera girl is with the principal who's acting again straight out of like a after school special.
Yeah.
Like, girls, I can't believe this is happening in our school. You're a big disappointment, girls.
Honestly, the principal kind of looked like one of the other girls, like it could be her mom.
The principal could be what? The principal was a guy.
Or who am I thinking of? The girl with the walkie-talkie? Who is she? The woman with the walkie-talkie?
It's been 30 minutes.
Okay.
It's been 30 minutes since we watched this movie. Why are you bringing up old shit? The principal was the big dude with the mustache.
Yeah, that's right.
And
that's right.
It was great because, like, the way that this is kind of acted and shot and everything is you're expecting it to have. It feels like it's one of, like, the religious specials we'd watch in school, where when the girl being bullied is on camera towards the end on, like, a vlog. Yeah. And she's saying, I didn't ask for any of this. You expect at any minute someone's going to put their hand on her shoulder and be like, Jesus can see you through the or something, you know? And, like, that's kind of what a lot of it feels like.
Yeah.
And when the principal's talking to the girl with the camera, he's saying, like, you're in a lot of trouble. We're going to bring your dad in here. And she says, my dad died on 9/11. And he's like, oh. And then he gets up and turns around and is like, hey, your dad didn't die on 9/11.
Okay, and let's talk about how technologically tone deaf this movie is. This girl in that scene that he was talking about, they're discussing her camera and the footage that's on her camera, so they gotta confiscate it. This thing is like a, you know, from 2005, like mini DV camera. I think it was similar to the one we used to shoot Game Boys on. And
I can't fault this movie for that though, because I've done that on so many occasions.
But yeah, like 15 years ago. This
no recent, like
really,
dude. There's a part in Jesus, Bro, where Dave is being interviewed by the news, and like Ed Glazer is standing there as the cameraman reporter, and he's holding a big VHS camera. Like, so I did it worse.
Well, was it supposed to be like? Was that supposed to be taking place in the 90s or?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
It's the present. No, dude. Oh. As much as I'd like to use the excuse, like, well, it was a parody film. If it was a drama, we would have done the same thing. So yeah, I can't, like, with a lot of the. There's things like that where I'm like, yeah, man, I totally would have done the same thing if I was doing a movie like this.
Well, I guess my criticism is it's 2016 is when this movie was released. Dude, you guys have phones. You're obviously social media savvy. Film it with your phone and post it. Hell, the last fight, the girl filmed it with her phone. It's like, I don't know. That's my gripe anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that didn't bother me. Like, the only thing that really took me out of it with that was when they said that camera cost like $5,000.
Right, that too.
She had. I was like, I don't remember that shit costing that when I was using that shit to make Freak Out in 2003.
I literally laughed out loud and I said, bullshit.
I thought it was kind of funny, but like that I noticed. They give these girls some lines, man, like when they're putting together filters and shit on their bullying video they're gonna post, and at first they're kind of nothing videos, like what the girl comes in and is just like face bitch and like high five someone, and then it cuts to the other girl, they're watching it going, oh man, this is dope, we gotta post this right now. Like, what, you saying face bitch and get them a high five? Like, no, put a filter on it. She says that, she's like, put a filter on it. Their slang, dude, like, yeah, they bring out old school shit like snitches get stitches. They say that at one point, and then they go like, quit being a gay-tard. Like, they say that at one point in the film,
right?
And when they're testing filters, and the one says, man, I do like some of the lines in this where the main mean girl says, honestly, Kim, sometimes I question your commitment to sparkle motion. Dude. Yeah. Bravo.
Which I turned to Brad and I said, I question your commitment to Star Wipes.
So I don't even know how to grade a movie like this, because I mean, this is a micro-budgeted movie. It was, again, it's misrepresented as some kind of horror film or revenge movie. It's not. It is it is just some anti-bullying PSA that's like marketed as this thriller hard stalker thing. What grade do you give this?
Well, okay, so see, we're no strangers to micro-budgeted movies.
I know,
making
yeah,
micro-budgeted movies. And I think, like you said, it's misrepresented. You know, this is, and here's the thing. Anti-bullying messages are noble causes. I'm not going to fault it for that. But don't put your movie on Shudder.
It's not on Shudder.
Oh, I thought that was Shudder.
No. The Shudder social media thing we're watching is Shook. This was just on Vudu.
Oh, okay. See, this whole time I thought we were watching this on Shudder.
Oh, no. This was, I didn't even know until you told me that this was made like 5 years ago. I thought it was new.
Yeah.
That was why I picked it. I thought this was a new movie.
I see. Well, okay, so either way, you know, if you're going to market it as a horror flick, then, you know, you're doing it wrong, because this isn't a horror flick. This is like a drama, basically.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Like, it is like, yeah, you're walking into this thinking like, is this going to be like a social media Carrie knockoff? Like a social media Jennifer?
I was
so
like,
she's going to throw snakes at him and shit?
I was waiting to be scared and suspenseful and everything, and I didn't get that.
Yeah, you get throughout the movie, he was going like, this shit still ain't scary.
Right.
And I like, at one point though, it seemed like you got caught up in it a little bit when you were like, man, that Ashley's a bitch, but I'm siding with her on this. He's getting into the drama.
When she said, I can't remember what she said, but yeah, I was basically like, I remember her just saying something that I was just like, I mean, she's got a point. I got to give it a D.
I'll give it a D+.
D+?
Yeah, like I'll give it a D+. I don't want to go too hard on this movie.
Really?
Like, I don't. Like, you know, it's just this little micro-budgeted drama that, yeah, like, it's funny in how mismarketed it is. It is. Like, you know, I mean, sure, there's been some movies where I'm like, yeah, I don't care how low budget it is, man. This is just all kinds of bad. Like, some of the, like, the Murder Hornets movie or something like that. This was just more so like, all right, it's just this little teen drama thing.
Right,
I'm not gonna go too hard on this,
right.
even though it's not good, but it's kind of funny.
Right. Right. Yeah. No, like if you actually marketed it as like an anti-bullying drama and everything, yeah, okay, you could probably, you know.
But the marketing they did give it is what made us watch it. I'll hand it to them there.
Okay.
The tagline for this movie is something like, these beauties sure are a beast, or something like that. What? Yeah, dude, we're gonna watch that. We're gonna watch 4 movies today. Let's make that one of them. Where, I gotta be fair, it's what made us watch it. If it was advertised like the kind of movie it is, I'd been like, what? No. Skip. Sky Sharks it is.
Sky Sharks. Damn it, I wish we were watching Sky Sharks.
We are about to watch Shook, which I don't know why I'm saying that now, because I think the review for Shook I'll probably put up before the review for this one. So, all right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Take care.